On everybody, welcome to the stream. Pokemon Radical Red by RadicalRed Challenges. I'm Ethan, your host, I guess. I don't know. How's everyone doing? Totally forgot about the stream tonight. It's about to go to bed and I saw the Discord notification. Well, I'm glad you're here, Mesprit. Welcome, Mesprit, Cheese Bread Loaf, Chase as well. Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well on this lovely Monday. If you caught the World Cup, great penalty kicks by Paraguay and Germany, and sent Germany home, which is kind of crazy. But hope everyone is doing well. How is everyone? We are playing some Pokemon Radical Red, and we're up to Misty. It is literally Misty hours, except I think we're going to catch a few Mons first. If I remember correctly, we were going to catch a few Mons. Let me check the abilities here for a second. What just happened? Oh, it's up here. That's hilarious. You have one weekend and all your settings are like, nah, we went on vacation. We do have the live count, so that is a literal live count of the subscribers. If you do hit that sub button, it will go up live, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. How you doing, Cheese Bread, Mesprit, Chase? Welcome to the stream. All right, we're gonna just dive right in. So basically, we have to decide a major thing right now. We have, did the others go to the main chat? We got Cheese Bread on the other one, and you and I think Chase are on that one so far. So we got Route 22, right? We can grab the Blissey there. We can grab the Ursaring. Wait, did we already grab an Ursaring? I don't think we did just yet. No, we haven't. We can grab the Ursaring, Marshadow, even a potential Palkia. But we do have the Walking Wake, so I'm inclined to get the Blissey there. Because on Route 4, we can get the Delmise, we can get the Muck, we can get the Happiny, which is obviously a future Blissey. If we want to, right? We kind of have a lot of options if we want to do that. Or we just run Misty right now. We could run Misty right now. That is definitely an option, or we could start doing the SSAN fights down here, and continue on kind of where we're going on that one. I wonder when I will learn Shadow Ball. Ooh, when will you learn Shadow Ball? Wait, where are you? There you are. I don't know when this thing learns Shadow Ball, honestly. Hopefully it learns it naturally, because I really don't want to fight Morty for it. That would be pretty tragic. Alrighty. So we got Misty, or we can go for the SSAN battles, which isn't like an awful idea. The only thing I would want is this Blissey. Like, I want this Blissey and I want it now. So I guess what we have to decide is, do we want an Ursaring more? Do we want an Armarouge more? Which is cool, but we do have the Skeledirge and they kind of play similar in my opinion. We could get the Delmise, that's water and grass type. Obviously, we do have the Tapu Bulu for a grass type. We do have Water Dragon, which is really nice for Misty. And we also have... Is that our only water type? Oh, we have Empoleon. We have Future Empoleon. So that feels pretty good. I don't know if we necessarily need Delmise, but I don't think it's a bad option either. We will have a Future Overquill. So, like, a Muck, basically. So... I kind of think we get the Ghost fighting Ursaring, and then we can get Blissey on Route 4. What's everyone thinking there? I feel like Ghost fighting is very good. I feel like it's better than the Delmise. I feel like that has a little bit more utility. So if I fly over here... Yes, I think we do fight Misty for sure. Whoops. So right here, Route 22, we can get the Ursaring. Right, Ghost fighting, basically a little bit bulkier Annihilate. It just plays a little bit differently. It's a little bit differently. I like Blissey, bulk is nice. Oh no, we're definitely getting Blissey Vesper for sure. 100%. So I feel like we grab the Ursaring here. Is that the best option? It pretty much is, right? We grab the Ursaring here, and then on Route 4, we grab the Blissey, right? I feel like that's our best option. I do like Samurott. I like Delmise, but I think getting Ghost Fighting is just too good. Is that a custom Ursaring for Red? It is. 100%. It is. So let's grab the future Blissey. We won't be able to evolve it just yet, which is kind of sad. I'm not going to lie. I wish we could evolve this thing already. I don't think Lemon ever got a name. So let's name this one Lemon. But actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I think Lemon might have a name. So I got to check that. Oh, that's the Skeledirge. I don't know if it wants to be the Skeledirge. I think it'd want to be the Blissey more. Yeah, Lemon is Skeledirge. But we could switch it. Let's see. I don't know. We can figure out names in a second. Let's go over Radiant City and let's catch this Ursaring. Really hoping this thing has a good ability. It has 3 abilities, which is nice. I don't know why I'm going up too far. Oh, Old Rod. That's right. So we just got to go over here. We have to ask him maybe, or he could just have multiples. Potentially. Let's grab Old Rod. We'll fish away. Got the Ursaring. Very one. All right. Ursaring, if you are watching, you want to be named this Ursaring, come into chat, say hi, and I feel like Aish has a name. I don't think we're going to be seeing much of Aish today because Netherlands is playing right now, so I think he's going to watch that game, and if they win, he'll probably hop on stream. If they lose, we might not see him the rest of the week. Ursaring. All right. Let's name this one. It's Sun, right? I'm pretty sure. If I get it right, let me know. Lemon's due currently. We could throw 2 names. Does Aish have a name? He does. He's the Walking Wake. Okay, that makes sense. Who else is here? I was dying when you were talking to the guy in comments that was saying my owners got divorced. What was that guy saying? Because there's sometimes where like I don't know what they're saying, but I don't want to like sound mean. Chase, do you want another name, man? I know you're the Giratina, but we can throw you another name. And if there's anyone who is here, I mean, we're just gonna rotate names. That's all we're gonna do. Mesprit, if Mesprit wants a name, does Mesprit want to be the Skeledirge? I thought you said you didn't want to be the Skeledirge, so maybe we go Chase. Check the reply I sent, it will clear it. Okay. Oh, what's up, Patrick? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You are Bisharp currently. But you're here, so let's double you on names. Let's give you the Skeledirge. Sigma the Skeledirge sounds pretty cool. I like that. Alright, Sigma the Skeledirge. Every single ghost type is now mine. Well, we got Sigma. Giratina 2. Alright, let's check the ability on this Ursaring. Not awful. It's not a bad ability for sure. It's not like broken by any means, but it's not a bad ability. Let's look up ability pills. Punk Rock. Dang it. Okay, it's fine. Alright, so we did go Ursaring here with Flame Body. Could proc multiple times. It's not a bad ability. And then Punk Rock is pretty bad. Unless we're fighting sound-based moves. But that doesn't happen too often. We did grab the Blissey here. We'll find out what that Blissey is as soon as we beat the SSN. Let's... Yes. That looks pretty good there. I guess we can evolve this thing for now, at least until the next stage, and go for that. Now I got Tink. I would swap for Cool Steel Fairy Psychic types. Alright, bet. Shed Skin? Oh, no, this is the best you could do. Yeah, because Shiny Stone, and then it yeah. Okay. That's right. So it has Shed Skin right now. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, minus. That's pretty awful. So we'll just bench you for now. Obviously, you'll be the MVP. Probably go to the run as soon as we get there. But we'll have to kind of wait until then. Let's set you to the level cap. One thing I hate about Tingle is its dark type, and I hate almost all dark types, and Grimstar and Obstagoon get a pass. Interesting. That's an interesting take. I like dark types. I think dark types are cool. Slash, Hex, Fake Tier. Detect is pretty good, honestly. I don't know if we need it right now, but it's a pretty good one. Let's see. So Sun, I think that's all the mons we can get as of now. We got King Gambit, future King Gambit, future Overquill. The only thing is like Cerulean City. With like, do we wait for Gliscor Surf? Do we just rip an egg? I think we have some options here. The best one is Gliscor by far. I don't want anything else rather. I mean, Gliscor, I don't think it's something that you have to wait around for. We might just want to throw an egg out. I'm a Mesprit. You know a scary Darkshade start a Mesprit universe? Okay, that makes sense. It's all coming together. Are we prepared enough for Misty? I feel like this is the most prepared we're going to be. The only thing would be like if I want to wait to get a Blissey. Because I could get the Shiny Stone, get a Blissey. Can we do it? I guess that's what we have to decide, right? Can we actually do it? Misty, man. I don't like Misty. I feel like Tapu Bulu can clear Politoed. I'd probably be a Steel type if I was a Pokemon. I agree. I think Steel's my favorite type beat as well. I love the bulk on Steel types. Joy Boy the Tapu Bulu. I want to kill this thing immediately. How can we do that? I loaded my save, but now, like, I'm not showing that, like, the Pokemon for the save. Like, where's the Pokemon that I just, like, uploaded? Like, where's Tapu Bulu? Did it just, like, not upload Tapu Bulu? The heck? Oh, my box. But it's not here. What? Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. All right, Politoed. Misty. I would assume that a Bullet Seed would take you out. That would be my assumption, but it looks like I'm going to have to get 3 hits. If I go Miracle Seed, Adamant, can I do it in 2 hits? I can't. So I have to get 3 hits. So in that case, I probably would want to go Careful. Probably not Miracle Seed. Probably want to go Citrus Berry. And I just have to hope that I hit the 3 hits. Maybe I go Adamant to guarantee. Yeah, I can go Adamant. I feel pretty okay there. And I just hope I get the 3 hits, and if I don't, then I'm basically getting Toxicked. I could run Pecha Berry if I'm scared. But that's kind of where we're at right now. I'd probably be I'm most likely a Solgaleo because I'm the lion. Ooh, Solgaleo's such a cool Pokemon. Ooh, Woodhammer. We could rip the Woodhammer. I actually don't hate that idea. Because obviously Woodhammer blows you back, right? Like, that's not even a question. I don't have to worry about, like, I can go Careful. I do take Recoil, to be fair. I would take Recoil. Giga Drain is just not going to do it for me, I don't think. Lumber's the second best berry, only behind Akaberry. I don't know about that. Why does it look like I've shrunk? On the vertical, what the heck? I mean, I know I'm not like super sitting up straight, but like still, it looks like I was like 2 feet tall. That was crazy. All right, Tapu Bulu. I mean, I guess like Woodhammer does it. Do I want to just rip the Woodhammer though? I'd like to save my HP if possible. I'm not going to lie. I would really like to save my HP if possible. So I think we do grab Woodhammer, but I think we just click Bullet Seed and hope that we get 3 hits. I think that's a better option. And then we can go Careful. Or we can go Adamant and Citrus Berry. Or I could go Citrus. I could go... If he Pecha Berries me, that's a... Or Toxic me, that's a problem. I think I do go Citrus. I think that's better. I just rip the Bullet Seed. I hope I get 3 hits and kill. Pecha Berry's best in your opinion? Yeah... Pecha Berry's not awful. I guess that's fine. We could click Woodhammer if we really don't want to deal with Politoed. And the... Who comes in? Right? No one wants to come into this except Toxicroak. Toxicroak is like really nice switch in for this, which is bad for me. So I need something to hit the Toxicroak where he comes in for free. And Tapu Bulu has nothing. So that's really great for me. I guess I have to grab Horde Attack just to have something to hit it. Rock Tube's good against the Mantide. Snarl's good to lower, but I feel like I gotta grab Horde Attack. Adamant Pecha, we go with that. Ludicolo is scary, and I'm just not. I'm not excited for that at all. I think it's Walking Wake hours for the Ludicolo. If we set you to the level cap, do we outspeed? I don't think there's any way we outspeed, no, because you have Swift Swim. I do have Prankster, which is like, honestly, like Prankster Noble Roar can do some things, I think. We grab Dragon Breath over Twister, and we teach it Snarl. And I feel like that's pretty much what I want to do there. I don't think there's anything else that it really learns that would be helpful. No Icy Wind, Low Kick, no. Yeah. I feel like that's pretty much it. I'd probably go Calm, increase that special defense, and give you a Citrus Berry. I would like to, like, hit this thing with a Pluck. The problem is I don't have any Steel Flying types for Clodsire. Chi shall strike them down. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Let's see here. Is there anyone better for Ludicolo? I like Walking Wake because it, like, walls everything, which feels good. Where's Walking? There it is. Walking Wake versus the Ludicolo. My goodness. Does he really do that much damage to me? $29.4%. My gosh. That just sounds criminal. Like, are you kidding me? We could go Goodra. Honestly, Goodra's not a bad option, I would say. But I might need Goodra for them. Either way, Goodra comes to this fight, like, for sure. Like, that's not even a question. Maybe it's Giratina for the Ludicolo. And I can, like... He just would Aurora Beam me to Oblivion, which feels bad. Lunala is very bulky as well, and I can get Berserk procs, which feels good. With Air Slash. The Scald is just gonna hurt. Like, if we did go Lunala versus Ludicolo in the rain, like, that Scald is just brutal. Air Slash does do a lot, though, to be fair. I like a, almost like a Pluck or a Bug Biter, because then that would get rid of the Citrus Berry and I would eat it, which feels pretty good. Articuno also obviously gets Pluck. What about Psychic? I think I have that. I don't think you have Psychic just yet. You have Confusion. I mean, Air Slash is obviously really good for the Ludicolo. Like, that's fantastic. I kind of do like Chase because I have as one, and that basically denies him to eat his berry, because that also is another way to get around it. So if we did go Giratina, it's just the Aurora Beam, right? Like, Scald actually doesn't do that much damage to me. He wants to go Aurora Beam every time, which is kind of an issue. I don't really love that for me. If I went Yachi, now he wants to click Scald. But I feel like Resto Chesto should be pretty good. Resto Chesto, but what would I hit it with? That's the problem. I don't know what Giratina would hit this thing with. Do I get any fly? I think I get Aerial Ace. So I probably could run Aerial Ace. Does that help me? It does, like, almost half. And I deny him his berry. I feel like that might be the best thing that we could do here. Honestly. If I go Careful. Careful Giratina. in the rain. I'm calculating the rain, so Scald actually doesn't even do that much. I feel like that might be the play. Steel Wing doesn't help me here, so I get rid of that. I kind of like Chase here. I do like Aish for the quad 4 resist. Like, I think that's really helpful, but maybe that you might have to be for the Starmie. You might have to be for Starmie, actually. Chase. Pseudo Slug. So let's go Chase. We go Careful. I don't want Colbur. I want Resto Chesto. I think that's the best thing for us right now. Because if he burns me, then I can click Rest and get out of it. I need to go grab Rest. Think, where is everyone? We have like 3 people watching. Like, where is everyone? Should I have like posted on the Discord or something? I don't know. Alright, we grabbed Rest. We could teach that to our Giratina and honestly probably our Kudra. I feel like that's a good way to recover HP in a pinch. Rest. Astonish is good for the Starmie and its Stab. Airlace for the Ludicolo. Icy Wind for the Clodsire / overall. We're gonna have to get rid of something. I kind of do like Astonish, honestly. But there might be a better play. Roared, no. I don't get Rock Tube. Steel Wing, no. Bulldoze. I mean, Bulldoze hits Toxicroak and Claude for super effective. That feels good. Icy Wind lowers speed, like for the Mantine, which also feels pretty good. I'm not really scared of the Toxicroak, though. So I think it's fine. We just go with what we have here. Icy Wind, Airlace, Astonish, and Rest. Careful, Chesto, and then we just click Airlace a few times. I feel like that's what we got to do. Pseudo Slug is probably going to be for the Mantine, I want to say. It's one of the only typings in the game that resists everything the Mantine wants to do. Yeah, I mean, look at that. It does almost 0 damage, which is perfect for us. If it wants to Scald and burn me, that's like fine, I think. But I might want to be a physical attacker and click Rock Tomb. Outrage, no. I think I have to click Rock Tomb on this thing. So if that's the case, I'd probably want to be careful on you. Increase that special defense even more. Put me in coach, I'll slime out that Clodsire. Maybe. Very, very possible. Iron Head. I don't really need steel moves. I guess that's good for this fight. Low kick. I think we definitely grab Rest. I think for sure. Iron Head. Yeah, we have to be physical Gudra. Like 100% we have to be physical Gudra. So let's go Careful. Increase that special defense. Your Illuminate. And what's your other one? Reckless. Yeah, I don't want that. So raises accuracy by not hitting anything inaccurate. Rock Tube is really good for the Mantine. Dragon Breath overall. Flash Cannon does hit Clodsire and Toxicroak for pretty tough damage. I probably want to go Iron Head for this fight. And then Rest. Do I want Citrus? I probably want Chesto, honestly. I feel like I do want the Resto Chesto set. I think that's going to help me overall. I already have Rest on this thing. I think that's what it is. Careful, Citrus Berry. And we click Rock Tomb. And it looks like that's basically like a 2-hit kill. We might have to like stall some roosts. But other than that, this thing really can't touch us. We're super bulky. Is anyone there? Hello? What is happening today? Aish for Starmie seems like a fairly okay play. I'm just worried. Yeah, the Psyshock. Man, that Psyshock is just killer. We can outspeed and click Snarl. We also have the Prankster Noble Roar, which feels good. I figured you were here, Cheese. I mean, honestly, like, Roaring Mood seems like a better play than anything else. Now that I'm looking at it, I know, like, Walking Away Quad Resist, but I think Roaring Mood does better. In the raid, I go, what is that, Calm? Or Careful? I go Careful. Ah, man, it's tough. It's tough. If I can bait a Psyshock, then it looks great. If I go into, if he gets Scald, then that's gonna be pretty bad for me. Does he ever click Aurora Beam against my team right now? Yes. He definitely clicks Aurora Beam against you two, which would be a pretty bad switch-in. I do like Roaring Moon overall because it resists actually everything except for the Aurora Beam. Walking Wake versus that is kind of what I'm looking at right now. The Lunala against Starmie. The Scald obviously does a lot. It's probably, yeah, it's probably Scald in the Rain. Scald in the Rain just hits like a truck. It's brutal. Walking Wake. If he wants to... Well, his strongest move is Psyshock, so I'd actually want to go Bold. It's not awful. It's not like that bad of damage. I do like the Roaring Moon because it's immune to it, but then I always opens myself up to Aurora Beam, which feels bad. Plus the attack drop could potentially happen, or a Scald Burn. Right? If I go... So I'll have Noble Roar, I'll have Snarl, I think. Snarl does do a good amount. Noble Roar. Roaring Moon does have Roost, which that's another like reason that would be probably pretty good to bring him. He also has Stab Bite, and he outspeeds naturally. I could just rip the Adamant Black Glasses, and that does 100% kill. Who wants to switch in? Like, who wants to really switch into a Roaring Moon, though? Is there anyone that really wants to switch into a Roaring Moon? If we did go Bite, Adamant, Black Glasses, throw it all on the line. Bite does hit everything except for the Toxicroak. I could always run Dragon Claw, which is obviously going to hit a lot of damage. I don't really care about Breaking Swipe for this fight. Same with Dexlocke. Dexlocke's like kind of not that great for me. If we just ripped the Roaring Moon. Rest. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace would be good against the Ludicolo over Dexlocke. That's not awful. Snarl obviously is really good. Rest, Low Kick, Rock Tube, Teleport, Dig. I don't know who's dealing with Claude just yet. I'm not sure. It's like Aish or Ito for the Starmie, I think. I'm not sure which one would be better. I see benefits for both. I like the quad resist for Scald overall on the team, I think is really helpful. I think being immune to Psychic is also pretty good if he wants to throw out a Psychic or a Psyshock. But I think he's gonna want Aurora Beam. Like Tapu Bulu and Giratina. Like if I get rid of the Politoed Frame 1. If I get rid of the Politoed Frame 1, who wants to come in to a Bulu? Maybe Ludicolo? Quad resisting, but not as bulky. Bulkier, immune to Psychic. I could throw it all and just like... to the Black Glass's Adamant Bite, but then that kind of feels bad for like defensive purposes. The Aurora Beam would hurt. It wouldn't hurt that bad. I feel like we go with the Roaring Moon. I think that might be the better play. If we did go Roaring Moon, we go Adamant and Black Glasses, and this is just a one-shot take them out, which feels good. Go Black Glasses on Ito. We could run Bite, Aerial Ace, Dragon Claw, and Roost. That sounds pretty solid. I think we risk it for the one-shot. Starmie's such a problem, too. Like, if we get rid of it, it's going to feel super good. Alright, Poison Jab, Bulldoze, Recover Toxic for the Clodsire. I don't like this mon at all. I wish I had my Steel Flying type, but I haven't found one yet. No one has, like, immunity to poison, right? No. No one has an immunity to poison, so I'm gonna get Toxic. The Toxic is just such a freaking problem, man. I hate Toxic. I think I'd rather get hit by Bulldoze, I'm not gonna lie. So I go with the Steel type. 70, that doesn't seem good. What do I do to hit you, right? What are you weak to? You're weak to Ice, you're weak to Psychic and Ground. Ice, Psychic, and Ground is what you're weak to. I don't have an Ice type. I do have a couple Psychic types. I have one or two Psychic types. But I think I need you for Toxicroak. I think like Articuno comes to this fight for sure. And I need it for the Toxicroak with the Colbur Berry, because basically this thing just goes down to any Psychic move, which feels good. Oh, Gus, that's the best you could do, huh? Damn, that's crazy. What else do you learn? Rest. Steel, we Roost. Definitely Roost. Honestly, Hypnosis, Compound Eyes could come into play. I'm not going to discount that. That could come into play. Aerial Ace, no. I guess we have to learn Gust. Over... Well, Ancient Power hits Mantine. Roost. I want to rely on Hypnosis. That feels dumb. If I rely on Hypnosis. It could hit. It really could hit when we need it. Like that could be a cop-out for sure. Ancient Power for the Mantine seems pretty good. You can't raise by stats, though. I feel like Ludicolo is a little bit more scary than the Mantine. So maybe we get rid of Ancient Power then. I think no Hypnosis. I think Hypnosis could come in clutch. With Compound Eyes, raising the accuracy by 30%, it goes to like 85%, 82%, something like that. If I have to hit a Hypnosis, then like we rip the Hypnosis. Ancient Power. Let me get rid of Ancient Power for Gust. And we have to calc to see what this thing can take. It's actually not super bulky on the physical. Well, fairly bulky, actually. So, Toxicroak, this thing loves to SD frame 1. And so, obviously, Confusion blows you back. I outspeed, which is perfect. I just have to give this thing a Colbur Berry. And I think I'm fine. And I think I keep the Careful Nature. Or, sorry, it'd be Calm Nature. Increase that special defense for other mons. I give this thing a Colbur Berry, and then we're feeling pretty happy about ourselves. I already outspeed at 69 speed, and Confusion and Gust are gonna do pretty good. The Starmie could come in, which is kind of annoying. It's actually really annoying. There's nothing I can do to stop the Starmie from coming in, huh? Nothing super effective against the Starmie. Well, Starry might come in for free, but we'll see. I think we just need a Clodsire answer. Let's see. Clodsire. Man. I really wish we had a Steel Flying type. It makes this battle so much more easy. Dark Poison. I mean, Lunala's like... I just don't want to be toxic, man. I don't want to be toxic. I wonder if Confusion's a 2-shot. Let's look up Lunala. Confusion might be a 2-shot. We go Lunala versus the Clodsire. Obviously, it doesn't do like too much. But the problem is the toxic, right? It's not even a 2-shot. It's not a 2-shot. Ice and ground. Ground moves. Your ground moves, but you're weak to it. Your ground moves. Oh, I mean, I guess I have Bulldoze. Well, Bulldoze? Groudon. I'm gonna get toxic. That's the problem. He always goes for toxic. Like, that's the first thing that he clicks every time. So I kind of want to free switch into a steel type. So it's like basically you or you. I don't know what I'm gonna do to hit you with Patrick. With the Bisharp. Like, I don't know what I would really do to hit you. Sorry, boss. Just had a 20-minute conversation with my mom, so I guess I might be going to college in like 1 or 2 months. Oh shoot, that's a conversation. My goodness. What's up, Groudon? How you doing? Why don't you go and catch a flying Pokey? We have a couple flying types for sure. I was hoping to have a Steel Fly to be completely immune to Clodsire. How you doing, mid fella? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. As you saw, that sub button or that sub live count did go up as you clicked it, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm gonna catch a flying type. So I'm actually at the max of my encounters right now. I'm playing as a Dexlocke where I can only catch 1 Pokemon per route, and so these are all the Pokemon that we have here actually. So I actually can't go catch a flying type even if I wanted to, but we do have some, right? Like we have an Articuno, we have a Togetic. It's obviously not good now, but it will be a Togekiss. But typically Clodsire clicks toxic. So like a free switch would be nice. I'm gonna be a forensic scientist. I'm 15. Why are you going to college already? That's wild. You would be like not awful. 85 HP, 87 defense. Oh, Bisharp has Rain Dish. So actually I heal HP in the rain and it's permanent rain. That might be enough to like kind of be fine against the Clodsire actually. Like, that's not awful. It's very situational ability, but because now I have it, it doesn't feel... I mean, Iron Head does do a good amount. And I can flinch. It's not awful. It's actually not bad. Except when Bulldoze does 38.5 to 50%. Why does it do that much damage? I have 100 defense. That's actually crazy. Rain Dish is cool. What else could you really learn, though? We could torment this thing. Wait, we could actually torment this thing. Where when it clicks Bulldoze, we torment it. It can't use the same move again, but then it'd probably switch. But do I have coverage for other Mons? Fury Cutter is not awful for the Ludicolo. Iron Head isn't super great overall. Torment strats will be fun to pull off. I just don't know if it's like worth it. Or is it worth it just to click Confusion a couple times with like Lunala? Right? With like a Pecha Berry. I like the free switch. I like that you have Fake Out too. Like Fake Out could be pretty good. Like Fake Out Iron Head for the Tink could be useful. Or a Orichalcum Pulse. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. I have Photosynthesis, not Orichalcum Pulse. Is that my hidden ability? That'd be crazy. Oh, I think I got randomized to Photosynthesis because it was going to be Orichalcum Pulse, but it doesn't allow you to have weather in... Oh, that sucks. This was going to be Orichalcum Pulse. Well, that sucks. Iron doesn't even do that much to him, so I don't think I can run that. Though the Bisharp probably gets Bulldoze. If I run Bulldoze, that's probably a 2-shot. It's not. Dang. If I went Adamant, it could be it. No, he has Black Sludge Recovery. It's never a 2-shot. And Bulldoze just does so much damage. We could go for Iron Head Flinches. Wish me luck, bro. I'm gonna need it. With that, yeah, you are. Man, normally the Clodsire is actually not the issue, but this time it is. Lunala with Confusion. What's up, Anabia? How you doing? Week 17, I'm moving out alone next week. Oh my gosh, good luck, geez. Anabia's from our Unbound short series, so happy to have you come into chat and say hi. That's awesome. Tyrantrum. I don't know. I do like Deoxys attack for Earth Eater, but then I just get toxic or destroyed. Like, it just doesn't work. Lunala Confusion. He's just gonna get the toxic off, which is just so annoying to deal with. But, I mean, I could just, like, double Confusion. I have Roost, too. I don't want to be toxic. Toxic destroys me. What's up, Stickbad? How you doing? Flame Body. Maybe it is just you. I have Rain Dish. Like, that's pretty good, right? And I can go Shucka. I can go Shucka Berry. If I have worst case scenario, I can switch out into Mothman on the Bulldoze and click Confusion and probably take this thing out. Right? And I have Teleport too. I think I think Patrick is the play. I think we do go with Patrick. Bisharp. I could go Adamant, but I feel like Impish is better for me. So let's go Impish. Let's just make sure we have coverage for other Mons, right? Impish, Shucka, for sure. Rain Dish is cool. I think I am going to Iron Head this thing. If he bulldozes me, he has to bulldoze me twice. He's supposed to be 3 times to outspeed. Which, that's a lot of bulldozes. What other TMs do I get? Dig? No, he just switches that in the Mantine. Rock Tomb for sure for the Mantine. I have to learn that. Low Kick, no. Draining Kiss, no. Steel Wing, Roost, Veto Shock, Thunder Punch, Low Sweep. Aerial Ace would be good for the Ludicolo and the Starmie, I guess. I feel like Dark Move would be really good for the Starmie. I am pretty terrified of that thing. I need Iron Head for the Claude. I need Rock Tomb for Mantine, most likely. And dark move, maybe? That could probably work. I think I'm more scared of the Starmie than I am of the Mantine. The Mantine is so scary, man. I hate the first roommate is already waiting under the bed. It only comes out after 3 a.m. Sleep well. Oh my gosh. Anabia's unhinged. We definitely keep teleport because that's an egg move, or that's a hatched egg move. We would lose it if we got rid of it. I think Iron Head for stab is good. I don't think I need bulldoze. It's like... maybe we go this. Snarl could be interesting. But I feel like if I have Assurance or Feint Attack, it's basically the same thing, right? Feint Attack over Fury Cutter. And we just like... and the Mantine comes in for free. I don't want the Mantine to come in for free. I am terrified of the Mantine. Like 100%. I'm terrified of the Starmie too. I wish I had another slot. But I think teleport's such a cool such a cool thing to get. I think like slow teleport is really good. I'm gonna go eat some lunch, hop back on soon. Sounds good. This is a Nuzlocke. Yes, a hardcore mode Nuzlocke in Radical Red. We're playing a Dexlocke, so we get to pick our encounters. Fury Cutter's not that good. So I think Feint Attack is definitely... Fury Cutter covers for Ludicolo and the Starmie. That's the thing, right? It hits them both for super effective, which feels good. And then... we go Rock Tomb for the Mantine. And we go Fury Cutter for Ludicolo and Starmie. Or is that complicating things? Probably is. Then he kicks Scald, and he could burn me. Which I don't like Scald. I'd rather have the Mantine or... no, I think we go this. If the Mantine comes in, the Mantine comes in. I'm more scared of Ludicolo and Starmie. Impish Shucka, Aerial Ace, Feint Attack, Iron Head, and that's what we're going with. Adamant Black Glasses, we outspeed the Starmie by 2 points. We click Bite. We take it out. Hopefully we get that thing in on a Psyshock. Unlikely, but maybe. Calm, Colbur, Confusion, Roost, Hypnosis, Gust. We don't want to lose Amon. I agree. We don't want to lose. Alright, I think this is it. I think we rock this and see what we can do. Just gotta play slow, gotta play careful. See, this is what happened. I have Rest, but I have a Citrus Berry on. I need Chesto. Adamant, Pecha Berry for the Politoed. That's looking good. Careful, Chesto Berry. I click Aerial Ace a couple times. He goes down. He can't eat his berry, which is massive. Pseudo Slug with the Chesto Berry. We Rock Tomb a couple times. Takes him out, which feels pretty good. Rain Dish, which is kind of actually a pretty cool strat, actually. With Iron Head, we hopefully get like 1 or 2 flinches. That would be helpful. And then if we are running a low on him, we can always go into Moth Mania. And then we can click Confusion and take him out. And I'm sure that takes him out. And we got Edo for the Starmie. Resists everything else except for Aurora Beam, but it doesn't do that much damage to me. The problem is when I switch in, it does... where is it? Well, that's activating the analytics. So actually, yeah, we're okay. We're okay on the Aurora Beam. What's up, Larson? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? That's my cousin. At the end of the day, it's just an easy baby game. Sure, man. I want to see you play Radical Red, and then we'll say it's an easy baby game. All right, here we go. This is Misty. Put your hands together. Stand on your feet for a performance of a lifetime, a throw of a lifetime. Now just play. Oh, the Pokemon was so cool. Ethan, show him. Oh, this one. It's a 3D print. Wait, there it is. The 3D print that my friend gave me. I think it looks pretty cool. And then this one on this side is actually a 3D print as well. But it's just a little bit different. Well, it's like supposed to be a Pokeball, but then you could just like move it like this. I don't have a 3D printer, but my friend does. And he gave it to me. All right, here we go. We got about 10 people watching. If you are enjoying the stream and you haven't hit that sub button, hit that sub button. We're fighting Misty right now. Here we go. Joy Boy. I think he switched down to Toxic. I'm just clicking Bullet Seed. 3 hits. 3 hits, we take him out. 3 hits, we take him out. 3 hits, we take him out. Come on. Come on. Come on. One more. One more. One more. One more. One more. Let's go. Okay, massive. Politoed down. Politoed is down. Haven't taken a single point of damage. That's huge. Huge. Who comes in? Claude, maybe? Toxicrow comes straight in. Oh, okay. This is probably just straight up Poison Jab. Which is like... fine? Yeah, this is Poison Jab. This isn't Sword Stance. This is Poison Jab. Articuno definitely takes it. We could switch out into Pseudo Slug if we don't want Mothmania to take a poison move. I think that's what Mothmania's job is to take the poison move and then to click Confusion and take him out. But if I get too low, that also feels bad. We could go out into Patrick on the Poison Jab and then switch straight into Mothmania. It might activate Anti-Abuse though, which feels bad. But then it would just, like, I think it's fine. So let's go on to Patrick on the Poison Jab. I'm a Steel type. It can't affect me. Beautiful. And honestly, we could... No, you could have clicked Drain Punch. You click Drain Punch here, we go into Mothmania. We hope for Drain Punch. It could activate Anti-Abuse, but worst case scenario, he just clicks Poison Jab anyway. Yeah, so it didn't activate Anti-Abuse. That's really good for us. It barely does any damage. And we have to click Confusion here. I figured he'd switched with Starmie. Yeah, break. Okay, it's okay. This should be Thunderbolt. Which isn't awful for us. That's actually like kind of best case scenario. Where is the Articuno versus the Starmie? Yeah, this is Thunderbolt. So we could switch out into Edo here. Eat the Thunderbolt and hopefully take this thing out with Bite. No Para. Para would be absolutely tragic. Oh, he Scalds. Wow, I'm surprised he did that. No burn, no burn, no burn, no burn. Okay. We outspeed, we click Bite, please stay in. Okay, he's gone. Starmie's gone. Huge, massive problem. Gone. Okay. Starmie is dead. Who comes in? Mantine. Is this just straight up Scald? Scald in the... No, it's probably Hurricane. Probably Hurricane? Hurricane in the raid? Yes. This is Hurricane in the raid. I mean, it'd probably be... From my calcs right here, he does 40 max. If he crits me, he does 60 max. I think we roost. And then we would get up a little bit higher health than what we were before. The Hurricanes, 67 to 33, we get a roost off. Now I think we switch out into Pseudo Slug. I don't want to be confused. That's what I'm worried about. I think we got to go do it. Let's go Pseudo. Hurricane, no confusion. No confusion. Don't confuse me. Please don't confuse me. Please don't confuse me. Had to say it. You just had to say it. This is now Scald. For anyone that can take a Scald. I mean, it actually could be Hurricane. We just have to stand and click Rock Tomb and break out. He switches. Okay. Don't hit yourself. Okay, we use Rock Tomb. We lower some speed. I don't hate that. That's fine. But what are you really gonna do to me? You really don't do much to me. This is Scald. And I think I need to save Pseudoslug's health. So let's just switch out into Chase and hope he doesn't burn me. We hope this is not... And now he's -1. Do I outspeed at -1? I probably don't. No burn. Please don't burn. No burn, no burn, no burn, no burn, no burn, no burn. Massive? I don't outspeed. But if I Icy Wind, then I do outspeed. Icy Wind. Okay. I don't think I can lower his speed. That's not bad. This is now Hurricane. We go out into Pseudoslug. No confusion, no confusion, no confusion, no confusion, no confusion. What is up with this dude hitting 2 confusions? He scalds, no burn. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Okay. Rock Tomb, massive. And because we lowered his speed, I think we outspeed now. He's -2 speed. We don't outspeed. That's tragic. If he scalds me, he does 15 damage. We can do another Rock Tomb. He roosts. He roosts. We break out of confusion. Massive. Massive. We Rock Tomb. We now outspeed him. Does a lot of damage. We get the crit and take him out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Mantine goes down. Toxicroak is here. This should be either just Drain Punch. Is it glitching out for you guys? Dude, where's my phone? I don't have my phone on me. Is it glitching out for you guys? Dude, what is up with YouTube recently? Maybe I need to like lower the bitrate in which I'm streaming or something like that. Output. Well, let me see something. Hold on. Let me look up the stats. Where's stats? View stats. Am I dropping frames? Or the Wi-Fi? Sorry, guys. Are you guys able to see it? Okay, this should be either Drain Punch. Yeah. Yeah, this is Drain Punch. We just go into Mothmania on the Drain Punch. Starmie's gone too, so we can't switch out and do a from a confusion. Does he just takes it. Toxicroak goes down. 4 Mons down. 2 Mons deft. This is really good for us. Can Mothmania, do I want to stay in against this thing? I want to stay in against a Ludicolo in the raid. Scald would do a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong. A Scald crit wouldn't take me out. But I have Gust. Like, that's the best that I have, so I don't think I do that. I just go out to Chase. Are you guys able to view the stream? Where's my phone? I literally don't even know where I put my phone. Hold on. Am I good now? Let me know, because like I said, it's not my computer. It could be the Wi-Fi, but that's not controlled by me. That's like just my landlord upstairs. Or it's YouTube, right? But it's just, unfortunately out of my control. Also, is the game audio too loud for you guys? Do I need to lower that? Let me know. He did burn me, so I think we are just gonna click rest. Oh, he withdraws. Okay. We get healthy, which is really nice for us. Clodzire's here. Wants to click Toxic. Let's go out into Patrick on the Toxic. It's perfect. 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 Okay. We Ironhead. Okay, he's gonna switch on Ludicolo now. That's good damage. I'm not sad about that. This is still Scald. We're really hoping for no burn. Crit burn? Nope, he just crit me. Okay. Aerial Ace. The Aurora Beams. That's fine. That's fine. No attack drop. That's a lot of damage. Okay, come on, dude. Like, really? Alright, Toxic's here. We go back out to Patrick. Switch out to Ludicolo, man. I dare you. Nope. Flinch. He bulldozes. He shuckas me. That's okay. We Rain Dish. We hit Iron Head. Possibly could get the kill. We don't get the flinch either. We really need a flinch here. One flinch and we have Claude. One flinch and we have Claude. Let's channel our inner flinch. Flinch. Still, one flinch, we still have Claude. If we could just get one flinch. Nope. Just one flinch. Thank you. We take out Claude. Beautiful. Can Ludicolo kill me with a crit Scald? If not, I'm staying in. Can he kill me with a crit Scald? I feel like this is a very good battle for us. It tested us. I think we did really well. Crit Scald would absolutely destroy me. Okay. But that's okay. Because we have Chase. Yes. We have Chase. Reference of Rangers actually doing something? I know, pretty much. He scalds me 70 down to 50. No bird. Can he take me out with a crit? I don't think so. I think we've won this one, guys. If he Aurora Beams crits me, he does 48 max because I'm careful, right? I'm careful. He'll do 48 max damage. We just click Aerial Ace. Now we take this guy out. W. Deathless Misty, guys. Let's freaking go, man. We get Napoleon now? This is so cool. Deathless Misty. That feels so good to say. My goodness. Let's level up Joyby. Finally gets Horde Leech. Pretty massive for us. That's a really good move to get early on, too. Guaranteed to get Shadow Sneak. We will take that. And Earth Power so we could start being a impossible mixed attacker. Pseudo Slug with Body Slam. Patrick with Slash. Okay. Metal Sound, no thank you. Ito. Zen Headbutt. That's a pretty good move, I'm not gonna lie. I will level you up, Cheese. I got you. Mothmania. Psycho Cut. You're a special attacker, though, so that doesn't seem like the best option for me. Let's grab Cheese. Let's drop you here. We'll evolve you. It doesn't really matter about you since I'm not getting you anyway anytime soon. We'll go up Ting Lu, Sandy Shocks. Even Tyrantrum is a good one to evolve or level up. Rare Candy, Moonlight. I already have Roost, so it pretty much does the same thing there. Brian. Gets the Empoleon. Massive. Learns Surf. That's pretty good for us. We will check that ability in just a second. Aish. Breaking Swipe is not bad to deal with physical attackers. Flash Cannon. How does this thing learn Flash Cannon? It has a hammer. Like, how do you actually learn Flash Cannon? What's up, VPAT? Giratina? Yes. Well, we have been able to pick our encounters. Because it's hardcore mode, but I do agree. It's still a crazy box. Parabolic Charge is so good. Oh, it's such a good book. All right, Brian the Apollyon, what is your first ability? Are you kidding me? That's what it gets randomized to? Gosh. Oh man, that's actually brutal. I mean, it's good if it's a third HP or less. Like that's good, but oh man, that's so funny. All right, whatever. Cool. Let's get Tyrantrum and our other Mons up, and then we're gonna start hitting the SSN. We'll level up Skelly, Ursaring, Tapu Koko, Groudon, and Deoxys. Bite is like fine. Ancient Power's pretty bad, I would say. Dragon Till's okay. Not great, but okay. Bite is, or Crunch is better. Sigma. Flamethrower, absolutely. Yeah, we won't find out until we get to Celadon. Celadon's where we find our hidden abilities that we can change and find out. Yeah. Scary Face, no thank you. GD Doobies. If you're enjoying the content and you do have... Well, you can sub. It does help the channel. We've only gained 1 sub today, which is a little bit sad, but, you know, sometimes it goes that way. Anabia, Psycho Shift. Not that great. Okay. I dropped Roost on you. I kind of would like to relearn that. I don't really like Wild Charge of how the recoil is. Yeah, and I know for now you only forced me to be here for 3 months. Forced you? That's a wild things to say. Rock Slide's great. Okay. And that's everyone. I'm a little sad about the Apollyon ability, but I guess it is what it is for now. If it gets randomized to competitive, that's going to be comedy for its hit ability. Okay. We are on to the next battle. Mini bosses. We gotta fight the double battle with Samurott and Simisear in the lead. This one's really annoying because it does the pledge strats, which if you don't know, if you combine 2 pledges, it doubles the damage and has another side effect. So fire creates a magma storm, hurts your Pokemon every single turn. Swamp literally cuts your speed to a 4th. I didn't stutter when I said that. Like, it's literally a 4th. And then rain doesn't do much, but we never have to worry about rain because it's impossible to get in this battle because you have to combine grass or fire and water. That part of the ability is sure it's strong, but always, yeah, it almost requires us dying, pretty much. Is a Pokemon named after you? Yes. Mesmer has the Tinglu. Well, now that you're here, Stickman, we can start giving you some names. I think there's... Yeah, Lemon has... Wait, did we ever finish? I don't think we ever named, Wait. Was it you? Oh, no, we named it San. That's right. And then Sigma. Yeah, so whenever we get another Pokemon, I don't know if that'll be this stream or future streams, we can name that one Stickman. And also VPAT, because VPAT was here too. All right, so Samurott Decidueye lead. Ideally, you bully the right side because it only has 2 bonds and it's kind of a 2-on-1, which is really nice. If that's the case, we need to kill this Samurott ASAP. Fighting moves are really good against it, as well as electric moves and ground moves. Unfortunately, I don't really have... Well, I do have electric, actually. I do have electric. Tapu Koko, Thunder Punch, or even like Wild Charge would probably do a lot. Let's see Tapu Koko versus the Samurott. Lassan. Thunder Punch does a lot. Like, to be fair, that does a lot. I wonder if Wild Charge just kills then. If I go Wild Charge, Magnet, does that just like murder you? It does. Like 100% it does. I don't even take that much recoil. I don't have to worry too much. Adamant Magnet does take you out with Wild Charge. And then if the Decidui wants to come in, I would take, what, 29.1% recoil? Even if he crit grass pledges me, I would go down. I would go down if that is the case. We could probably get someone to one-hit shot the Decidui as well, though. So let's go you. Adamant. Let's grab the Magnet. Boosting our electric moves. I want to be a Kyogre named Whale. That's cool. Can't we hatch in the ship? No, because the route right outside the ship is technically the route, and we already got the Tyrantrum there. So we can't hatch there. That's all from me tonight, night, guys. Alright, good night. Thanks for being here, Besprit. Appreciate you. Let's go Wild Charge now that we just got it, which is pretty good for us. Steel Wing's good for the Wigglytuff. Electroweb's good for speed control. I don't think I'll be staying. I might stay in. No, I probably am not. Yeah, I'm definitely not stayed in. So let's get rid of Electroweb. Steel Wing's pretty good. Though I feel like Brave Bird would be better for coverage. It's possible we might even be able to nuke the Simisage as well. Unlikely, but still possible with Brave Bird. So Adamant, Magnet, Steel Wing, that will take out the Samurai. We want someone to just one-shot the Decidui. Has 69 speed, so we have... Or no, it has actually more speed than that. Well, I'm not 28 anymore. I have 36. It shouldn't matter, though. Oh, that's the Decidui. Samurott. Nope. Samurott. Lasan. 36. Yeah. Wild Charge still takes you out, which is perfect. And then the Decidui. We need someone to one-shot the Decidui. So fire moves are good. Obviously, like poison moves, bug moves, things like that. What are you weak to? And I can probably like think about what you're weak to, but I can just look it up. That's easier for me. Flying, Ghost, Fire, Ice, Dark. Anyone that outspeeds that can do a butt ton of damage. Our Roaring Mood can. And that's a great mon for this fight. So let's grab the Roaring Mood. And I feel like the Roaring Mood can probably just one-shot this thing. I already have the calcs for black glasses, and I can just see if that does it. Decidui. It does. Adamant Black Glasses does it. That's so funny. It's like perfect too. Oh no, there's a chance that it doesn't once I went up to level 36. Shoot. Oh wow, that's crazy that lives that. Adamant Black Glasses bite? It lives? Yeah, for some reason the stream is being slow. I think they might be streaming stuff upstairs, and that's our Wi-Fi. I'm sorry that the stream's being slow today, guys. It's either the Wi-Fi or YouTube. But the problem is I can't really do anything about it. Everything on my end looks like it's running fine. So I think it's the Wi-Fi. It's crazy that Bite actually doesn't take you out. Like, that is, like, wild to me that Bite does not take you out. I have 139 attack, Adamant Black Glasses, and you're telling me that doesn't take you out? 75% chance to Oko. That's just wild. 130. How can I get more attack? You have 75 defense. Is that right? Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Roy Moon, 36 versus the Decidui. Gentleman Brooks, also 36. With Bite. Adamant. That is true. What the heck, man? How is that? That's wild. I don't even think I have a mon stronger than that. 139 attack. 137? No. I think that's the best we could do. I mean, that's just insane that doesn't take you out. Adamant black glasses, and it's still a roll. It's gonna be 75% chance. It's a good chance to kill. I think we do take that chance. But that's just wild. It's not a one-hit shot. One-hit shot? Yep. Let me know if that helps, and let me know if it also drops the quality of the stream. I'm honestly pretty curious. It's big laggy. Oh my gosh, I hope not. I'm sorry. Let's go TMs. More laggy, and I'm not sure what XP does. XP doesn't do anything because we have a limited rare kitties, and we just go up to the level cap, so XP does nothing. Wait, I thought you made it better. I changed my settings to make it a little bit easier on my computer to run. But like I said, I don't think it's my settings. I think it's the Wi-Fi. Like, we could do a Wi-Fi test, right? Wi-Fi test. I feel like Google just does one. The download speed's pretty fine. The upload, we'll have to check. Upload's really good too. I don't know why it's lagging. Like, everything that I'm seeing shows that it's fine. Are you guys there? I don't know why it keeps, like, updating. Everything that I'm seeing says it's fine. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. We're looking at TMs. Is it better now? Dig, Rock Tomb, Rest, Steel Wing, Thunder Punch, Aerial Ace, Bulldoze, Snarl. It probably gets the Fangs, honestly. So we can go on over to the Fang relearner, and then I think I'm back. Okay, good. Maybe I did something to help it, or I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it learned Fire Fang. Perfect. Yeah, let's learn Fire Fang. That's good for the Sibi Sage. Dragon Tail, no thank you. I think that's okay. That's good. Okay, Gottman's pretty good here. I do want another resistance to fire, like a strong resistance to fire. Any quad resistances? I don't see any. Skeletors isn't awful, but I think Giratita's just better as it's a literal Giratita. So let's bring Giratita. Drop Groudon. That's my switch-in for them. And then the Wigglytuff, the Moonblast is basically going to be its #1 move that it wants to click. So Poison, Steel, and Fire. Poison, Steel, and Fire. I think we grab Skelly. I think Skelly's a great mod here. Poison is you, but that's not going to work. Steel typing. I guess, like, Tigatut's pretty good. Like, with Fake Out, honestly. Like, it's not bad. Then we go Tink. Let's go Tink. And then we can... I think Citrus is like... Yeah, we go Aqua Berry. To make sure that the Flamethrower doesn't do anything to us. And Sigma, we just go... Calm. How's the stream now, guys? Did I lose quality when I downgraded my settings just a tad? I hope not. Let's go Citrus Berry on you. That looks great. Moondrop. We don't want Impish. We'd rather be careful. Careful Akka. We have Fake Out. We have Iron Head. Play Rough. Rock Smash should all be fine. I think. Better and no quality loss. Perfect. Love that. Thank you. Chase. I'm careful. I don't need Chesto now. I actually need Citrus. And I have Earth Power, I have Icy Wind, and Shadow Snake. That all looks pretty good. I think that's fine. I don't need rest anymore. So I guess I can grab... Is there any other special move that I can get? Because now I want Guaranteed to mainly be a special attacker. Once he gets a kill, like, he's going to run rampant. Right? We know this. Though stealing is good for the Wigglytuff, so I guess we go with that. Okay, I think we're good here. I like Flash Fire on you. You're obviously really strong. Adamant Black Glasses. I just hope this thing kills. Right? That's all that I have to hope for, is that that thing kills. And my Tapu, if I get high crit rolled, that I die to the Decidueye. Grass Pledge crit. Well, even just, I feel like it's actually almost any crit, I die. Because I have to wild charge the Samurott. 36. Wild charge Adamant Magnet does take you out. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's take it out. As one chase, I know. It's crazy, V-Pet. And Berserk Lunala. That one's a fun one too. I'm excited for that one to pop off a little bit more. Alright, let's go take this guy out. Whoops. We'll grab Brick Break as well when we're in the SS Sand. Man, only one subscriber. I'm a little bummed. But that's okay. It's still a good stream. We got Deathless Missy. We're about to fight these guys here. We got some of our good subscribers coming in to chat. It's been fun. Yes, Pledge Move's double for sure. But it's not going to be double because I'm going to kill Samurott before the Pledge Move combines. That's why I'm okay with the Tapu. All right, we go. We wild charge you, take you out, and we Adamant Magnet, yes. And we bite, and hopefully it's a double KO. It's a 75% chance to kill. So let's see what happens. Samurott goes down. And bite. Could we get a flinch or just kill? We just kill. Perfect. Perfect turn for us. Now, this is most likely a combined Fire Pledge into GD newbies. So I'm going to go Gotham or Goatman or Gottman on that side to switch in, and then on this side I'm going to switch in Chase. As one as well. Grass Pledge and Fire Pledge doesn't go into Gottman and just eats it up. Flash Fire. There it is. There it is. And because he ate it up, Chase actually doesn't get affected by it. And the crazy thing is now my fire moves are actually buffed. But I want to take out the Cibisear more than I want to take out the Cibisage. So I am going to click Rock Slide here. And I'm going to click probably Earth Power into the Cibisear. Grass Pledge and Fire Pledge probably going after Chase this time. It does. It lands, does a decent amount. Sea of Fire envelops for sure. But we're able to take them out, which feels really nice. Now Cibisage is here. I get hurt by Magma Storm even though I have Flash Fire. That is criminal, in my opinion. That is absolutely ridiculous. I want to get Tinkaton in safely. Wait. I can Fire Fang you and switch out into... This is Fire Pledge. Switch out into Sigma. This is Fire Pledge and you outspeed. I think... No, do you outspeed? You actually might not outspeed. Oh, I know what we do. We switch you, since you're not going for you, into... Sigma. Yes. We go into Sigma here, and then we Icy Wind. The Grass Pledges me. Does nothing. Icy Wind goes down. Now his speed is dropped a lot. Which Chase could outspeed. We're not sure, but it could. We're going to Flamethrower, and then we're going to switch out into Tink so that Fake Out is active on the next turn. See, now we can Flamethrower and Fake Out. Because Fake Out's active. We Flamethrower. And then I don't think I need to switch out Sigma. I will because I'm scared. No, I won't. I outspeed. We just Flamethrower and Iron Head takes you out. Alright. W. Pretty clean battle there. Love that for us. I'm not healing your Pokemon. Good Fake Out play. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I mean, you just have to time it, right? It's all about timing, making sure you get it in on the right turn. So it's just so you can Fake Out. Because, I mean, you didn't see it because Wigglytuff didn't attack, but this thing has Sheer Force, a Life Orb. Moonblast. Like, this thing hurts. It is not a Pokemon you want to mess with. Alright, next battle. This one typically is not super scary, but I've underestimated this one too many times and lost. Or lost Pokemon. There's a way to skip that battle. There's not a way to skip it. If you fight it with one Mon, then it's a 1 versus 3. So it's not a double battle, but it is a 1 versus 3. So if you can do that, then great. But most of the time, you can't do that. They fixed the bug in this update. Because before, the previous update, you could skip it. You're absolutely correct. So this is a very heavy water team. So typically, I like Blissey in this fight. Unfortunately, we're just not there yet. But I think we can do some good work here. I think Tapu Koko comes because I need to get rid of the Cramorant, and I want to click Electro Web. Let me drop all of you for now. Honestly, like, Giratina getting some special attack boosts, frame 1 could be very good for us. I do think Walking Weight comes to this fight, being quad resisted to Surf feels good. I also do like Roaring Mood here, with like a Yachi Berry with Snarl. Basically, you want to snarl away in this fight and feel pretty happy about yourself. So you have Snarl and you have Snarl. That's really what I want to do, is just snarl away. Chase could be good, but I think it's actually better to get the Snarl off, get the kill on the Cramorant, and reduce the Credilli's speed, which feels good. I could go you. Who comes in after you? He wants to, like, Earth Power me, which is a little bit annoying. But I just continually snarl. That's all I do, is I just snarl over and over and over again, and I feel fine about myself. But he has Roost. So maybe we do go Edo here. Well, if you swap into the Nidoqueen, do I really care? I really don't care. Right? Because you're just going to Earth Power Tapu Koko. So basically what I'm thinking is with Tapu Koko, we give this thing a Shucka Berry. And then we go Careful. And we got to make sure we outspeed the Cramorant. I assume we do, since we're ultra mega fast. I don't even know why I'm checking. It is level 35. We're going to click Electro Web. What this is going to do is it's going to lower the speed. Electro Web. How do you spell Electro Web? There we go. In doubles, it's going to lower the speed. And does it really do that much? I'm not going to be Magnet. I'll probably be... I'll be Shucka Berry. Even in doubles, it does that much damage, huh? That's kind of crazy. Oh no, that's Thunder Punch. I was like, what the heck? Doubles. Yes. Because then you're going to go down from 97. Where's my Walking Weight calcs? Let's put that here. Level 36 on me. I'm at 94. So he actually will go down. To... I don't think I mean, I guess, like, modest might be the best. I just don't want to proc the Gold Mistle, which is really annoying. So we could Electro Web. It'll get him down to at least 66%. And then the Walkie Wake with Snarl probably actually doesn't kill. I doubt it kills. Where is Cramorant? No, it doesn't kill. It does a good amount, but it doesn't kill. Gold Missile. How does Gold Missile work? Gold Missile only activates when it clicks Surf, right? Yeah, but I'm not letting it click Surf, so I think we just double this thing. I just click Thunder Punch, I think. I feel like Thunder Punch would just be better than not trying to do the Electro Web stuff. I just click Thunder Punch, and then I just have to have Walking Wake. Instead of go Bold, I gotta go Timid. And then I outspeed it. Let's do that. So we go Timid. You're 35. Yeah, I don't think I can go Modest. You'll outspeed me. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, that's fine. We go Timid here. And basically what we're going to do, careful Shuckaberry. Let me move Relearn, or let me grab Thunder Punch. So Thunder Punch over Wild Charge. And then Credilly. I mean, I have Steel Wing, which is like fine. Oh, I do need to fight Bugsy for U-turn. I need to fight Bugsy. Let me get through this fight. I'm probably not fighting Bugsy today. I'll probably have to fight him another day. Spark, Shockwave, Charge, Wild Charge. Is there a better move on you? They're not, like, really. I think it's fine. So we can go Careful Shucka, I outspeed, I click Thunder Punch against the Cramorant. I also outspeed with you, I click Snarl, I take out the Cramorant and lower the Credilly special attack, which feels good. He clicks Earth Power against you, which is fine. Then after the Cramorant dies, the Nidoqueen wants to come in. Once the Nidoqueen comes in, it wants to click Earth Power against GD Doobies. I need to switch out into a Mon that's either immune to Earth Power or resist it. You're immune, which feels pretty good. And then the Ice Beam is gonna hurt. Earth Power. You're not awful. Hornleech probably does a pretty good amount of damage. I could switch out into you. On... Yeah. Let's go Bulu. We really could just go Giratina, right? Like, Giratina's pretty strong. I can click Icy Wind. That feels pretty good. But ideally I get 2 Snarlers in. I think you actually learned Snarl, don't you? You do. Massive. Oh gosh. It's glitching out. Radical Red Hardcore 5. Let's see if I can save it. Wait, we saved it. That's good. Let's restart. Whew. That would have been bad. Okay. Joy Boy. Let's go Careful on you. And then we have a Yachi Berry. Careful Yachi, and I want Snarl. Sure is a great name for a Tapu Bulu. I think so. I think it's a cool name. Get rid of that. I think we're fine there. We just Snarl away. We can Rock Tube like the Masquerain if we want. We have Horn Leech. We have Wood Hammer if needed. I don't think I need Superpower. Disable like his A strat. I don't know if it's a good strat, but it's A strat. I think that's like okay. Just not like super fast, so it'd be like a slow disable, I guess. But I don't know. And we can go out to you on the Earth Power that's gonna come in. And then, is there any shot I can outspeed? I don't think so. But maybe. Whoops. Tapu Bulu, my box, versus the Nidoqueen. Sailor Trevor. You're 35. I'm 36. If I go Jolly, actually, I do outspeed. I think we go Jolly then. I think Jolly's better. I don't think I stay in and click Snarl. I think I just go for max damage and go Horn Leech. I just try to get damage up on this thing. And when it clicks Ice Beam, then I can just disable it next turn and like be fine. Or, I mean, I could click Snarl. It doesn't really matter. That looks good there. Snarl's perfect. I'm not clicking ever Water Pulse in this fight, so I have to remember that. I'll probably just get rid of it because I'm scared. Twister. The Joy Boy comes in after the Earth Power. It's also pretty good against the Masquerain, honestly. Like, it's pretty good there. Like, but by uses neutral. The Credilli. Yeah, I mean, the Credilli's there. Does it really do much? No. I think Giratina comes to this fight with a Yachi Berry. And I go Careful, or Calm, actually. Now that I'm a special attacker, I go Calm. And pretty much just click Icy Wind and feel happy about myself. Anything else I want to bring overall? A Fake Outer could be good. I'd never dislike a Fake Outer. Lunala honestly is really good here as well. It gets very bulky. Special attack stats can go kind of crazy if it goes crazy. Empoleon is also really good. Water Steel, 101 special defense. We probably just go Empoleon, right? That seems like a pretty safe bet. Is Giratina the play with a Yachi Berry, or is it Lunala with Berserk? I think it is Lunala. I think Lunala is better for this fight. So we go Lunala. We'll go Calm on you. And then we'll give you a Citrus Berry. We actually do teach you Teleport. Air Slash is okay for this fight. Icy Wind's pretty good in general. Confusion Stab. And then Roost. Maybe I don't go Teleport. Let me just leave it as it is. Brian, we want to go Calm on you. We're never clicking Surf. Feather Dance. Metal Claw, Wave Crash, Growl, Bubble Beam, Dull Eyes. Yawn could be funny. Icy Wind's probably just the move that I'm going to click, honestly. I don't think I'm going to click another move. If I can get a Pluck off, plucking off the Masquerain's Citrus Berry could be funny and helpful. I'm never clicking Surf this fight. Oh, Roost. I definitely want Roost. Grass Knot is like okay-ish. Let's not get cheeky. Rock Tomb, no. Teleport, Brick Break, Icy Wind, Roar. Flip Turn could be good. Slow Flip Turn Is it better than Grass Knot? It kind of is. No, it's a water move. It's a water move. It's a water move. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, I think that's the play. I think we hit him with the Thunder Punch. We kill him with Snarl, which is great. And then we go out into Joy Boy. And we kind of just take control. I guess the Roaring Mood. Do I need the Roaring Mood? It's here, but do I need it? I don't want the Roaring Mood. So maybe Giratina is better. Giratina walls the Masquerain like completely, which feels pretty good. So maybe we do go Giratina. Though not picking up Goodra does seem like the wrong play. Like that just does not seem correct to not bring Goodra to this fight. So let's bring Goodra. We'll go careful Citrus Berry. Ironhead, Dragon Breath. You used to learn Power Whip, but then now you don't. Right now, it's later. I mean, I guess like Flash Cannon something. With Dragon Breath and Rock Tomb. I don't think you learn Icy Wind. No, you don't. Anything else you learned that is helpful? No. Alright, I think let's go with that. We have Rest, I guess, if we want to do that, but I don't think we will. Alright. Here we go. I saved, right? Yeah. I think there's like one person watching the stream. My goodness. I guess Monday is not the best day to stream today. Oh well. Alright, here we go. Here's the battle. We Thunder Punch the Cramorant, and then we Snarl. Thunder Pitch. Cramorant goes down to Sash. Snarl goes off, takes out the Cramorant, and lowers the special attack for Credilli. Very important. He wants to Power Gem me? Okay. I don't know why you would ever want to do that, but sure. This is Earth Power. Hope you're still streaming though. Hey, this will be our last battle since I typically end about 2 hours, but no problem. I think we just switch out into our ground resist and then we Snarl. Glad you enjoyed the stream though. I appreciate that, man. Snarl goes off. Earth Powers me. I was about to say, did he double me? What the heck? This is weird. Am I faster? I'm faster than the Nidoqueen, right? That's why we did this. I just disabled the Earth Power. Or no. I want to disable the Ice Beam, not the Earth Power. We could continue to Snarl. I think we Horn Leech the Nidoqueen, and we switch out into Cheese? Maybe? Or Brian? No, his Earth Power. I'm just worried about crits at this point, right? Let's see. Let's just calculate crits. Let me make sure that I'm not going to die. If I go against this Nidoqueen, he is level 35. If he crit Earth Powers me, am I just dead? I am just dead. Yes. I'm not risking that. Let's go out into Cheese. Oh, he switches Credilli. Interesting. Okay. Horn Leech does a good amount. Earth Power is a nothing. Perfect. We Horn Leech the Lumineon? I have the Yachi, right? Yes. Well, I think we double the Nidoqueen, actually. Or I could Snarl. Yeah, let's Snarl, and let's Confusion the Nidoqueen and take it out. The Hydro Pumps. Okay. That does a lot. Berserk procs. You don't want Berserk to proc. I'm just saying. You don't want Berserk to proc if you're Cheese. Okay, I did a lot. That's good. Intimidate goes off. I think we're still, like, fine. Where's the Tapu? Tapu Bulu versus the Masquerain. I want to kill this Masquerain because then it's a 2-on-1. Bug Buzz does do a lot, actually. I don't particularly like that. If he Bug Buzz crits me, that could be a problem. Slash Lumineon crits me. But he's not going after Yachi. He's not doing Yachi stuff. So I feel like we're kind of okay. I can... Does Cheese ever go down? I was like, I can't let Lunala go down. It's too important of a Pokemon. 36 versus the Masquerain, who's also at 36. Best thing you have for me is Bug Buzz. If you Bug Buzz crit me, that does 64 damage. And then the Lumineon. So 64 damage. Plus 90. 64 plus 90. If he crit Hydro Pumped me. I'm berserked out of my mind though. Right? I feel like a Lunala Berserk Air Slash takes out the Masquerain. Am I crazy to think that? I don't think I am. I feel like it could take it out. If we go 36, has a chance. No, it doesn't, because No, I think I think I'm careful. Am I careful? I think I'm careful. It doesn't kill. I'm calm, but it doesn't matter. It's the same thing. Though if he targets me, then it's a definite kill, because then I'll go +2 and then kill. So I definitely think Cheese stays in. And then we can... Horn Leech the Masquerain, and we'll Air Slash the Masquerain. He Hydro Pumps me, which is fine, because he's already lowered on special attack. I get another special attack boost, which means that my Air Slash definitely kills now. That's what I calced to make sure that I couldn't get doubled. If the Lumineon went after me, which would be the only way, and we Horn Leech get almost all of our HP back, which is just fantastic. Now I probably just stay in and Horn Leech. And now if you crit, I probably do go down. Lumineon 36. A crit Hydro Pump does 81 damage max. I would go down. I'm not risking that. Let's just go out into Brian. Brian's fine. Hydro Pump speed does nothing. We Horn Leech, take him out. Beautiful. Tatsugiri's here. He does have Icy Wind, but I still have my Yachi Berry, and like, I have Pecha. Oh, that's so funny. It's not good, but it's funny. I think we Snarl once at least, and then we just Icy Wind. Yes. Snarl, I actually outspeed this thing, which is comedy. He Dragon Pulses me, which is resisted damage. What? We'll just Snarl and I'll Roost. Oh, I forgot he had Credilli. Oh, that's funny. I forgot he had this thing. It really doesn't matter, though, because we just Snarl. He's gonna Earth Power me. But I don't really care that much, but I care enough. Well, do I? I forgot he had Credilli, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't Polion take a plus or minus? Well, it obviously takes a -1, but if it crits, because once it crits, it goes past any drops. So it goes 36 in Polion versus the Credilli, who is level 34. Earth Power crit does not take me out. I didn't think it did. So we can just Icy Wind. We Snarl to lower his special attack, so Earth Power is highly unlikely to do any damage. The Icy Wind does a pretty good amount. The Earth Powers me. That did 94 damage. So if he crits me right now, he'll do 74 damage. which is also almost nothing. I think we can just Horn Leech and Roost. Tatsugiris. Okay. That's like not good for you. I don't know why you would do that. Yeah, I just Roost. He scalds me. Okay. I Horn Leech and Icy Wind. Yeah. Okay. This game is over. All right, nice. Deathless sailors, which is awesome for us. Hi, can we be friends? I mean, Ash Ketchum, I would be honored if you be my friend, man. Welcome to the stream, Ash. Appreciate you. No, I'm not doing that. Steel Dragon, Brian. And we can Icy Wind, I guess. Dragon Breast me and Paras me. Grass Knot? Mud Shots me? Icy Wind, and Grass Knot? Roost? Icy Wind, Icy Wind, Icy Wind, Icy Wind, Icy Wind, Icy Wind. Roost? Icy Wind, Icy Wind. How many full Paras is this thing gonna get? Are you kidding me? That's 4 full Paras in a row. Full 4 Paras in a row. My goodness, I would lose my mind if that was a real battle. I sent a friendship request to you at Discord. Hey, I appreciate that. Welcome to the Discord, man. Welcome to the Discord. Ash Ketchum is in here. That is awesome. Welcome to the stream. We play Radical Red around here. Appreciate the sub. We grab Stomping. Yeah, okay. Awesome. So, looks like next stream actually is going to be tomorrow. I forgot to mention that earlier, but we will have a stream. Sure, I can add you. We'll have a stream tomorrow, same time, since we're not going to have a Saturday stream since it's a holiday. I'll be out of town. So we'll have a stream tomorrow where we'll finish the SSN, we'll beat Bugsy, and I don't think we'll get to Surge, but we'll probably stop right before Surge. But thank you guys for being here. It was a fun stream. Appreciate you all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening or daytime and enjoy the World Cup because it's awesome. Thanks, guys. We'll see you.